Hello again. As I said in the previous video, we're going to do a quick unboxing of the MSI Godlike and see what we've got inside. So we'll start with the outside. We've got some Velcro here. So open that up. Obviously there, just obviously one of those things that lists the feature of the boards. Nothing too special about that. Oh, a bit of MSI bling there. I don't know if you can see that. We'll look at that a bit later on. Close it up. Turn this around this way. Let's see if we can't get into it. There we go. I'll say a bit of MSI bling there. Bring it a bit closer. Some sort of, I'd imagine, dog tag that they've included. A little bit of a freebie. So let's start with the bottom bit. So I reckon this is going to be our cable management. Indeed it is. User guide right there. That's going to be what is known as an M2 expander, so it plugs into a PCI port and gives you additional M2 ports. We'll cross that line when we come to it, when we get to mass storage. I'd imagine we're going to have some decent amount of cables. In fact, quite a decent amount of cables. In fact, every cable you can possibly imagine, allowing you to customize this board and put whatever you want onto it, which is what you're going to expect from this kind of a tiered board. Further cables. I think that's going to be that'll be obviously there, just your Wi-Fi. More booklets. In fact, about everything you can possibly want to know about or don't want to know about, to be honest with you. Oh, SATA cable loads if you're really getting that one. Quick installation guide, always important. Oh, and a nice general poster on one side with a nice list of features on the back. So that's pretty handy. Always handy if you it's your first build and you want to know what the hell that port is. Always handy. Get that back on there. So pretty much box one is your cables and your expander. So we pop that back in there. The bling at this point. So we just shove this over here. So in this box number 2 should be the beast in question. We'll take that off, and indeed it is. So if I can get it out very, very gently. You probably notice that everything's in the bags. They're anti-static bags. Because rule number 1 of any building PCs or upgrading PCs or anything of that ilk, rule number 1 is they do not respond well to static electricity and static charge. So I've grounded myself before I started this. It's pretty easy to do, reach out and touch a radiator or anything that's on anything to ground and get the static electricity out of yourself. So we will very carefully, I mean very carefully, if I can get it out. There we go. Lay that down there to protect it. There is your MSI Godlike. So I'll also go into a bit more detail as we move forwards. We get this, obviously first and foremost we've got to get our 1090K in there. On top of that will be our H150i Capellex cooler. And then once we get all that together, we'll cross the RAM, which I'm going to put in there, obviously the mass storage. Once we've got all that together, we'll get this baby into the case, which you've seen but you've not quite seen. And it's sort of like doubled as part of my props, if you will. So we'll show that in another video. But yeah, there it is.